welcome back to my channel, and here we are going to be working on the left end elevation of this building, as that is the question that we are asked to answer. Okay, so the left end elevation of this building, we are looking at it in this direction, and what do we see? So we are going to see the edge of this wall, we are going to see this window, we see this window, we see this window, we see this window, and then we see the edge of this wall. Then we put the roof there. Okay, so those are things that we are going to see as the left end elevation of this building. So the next first thing that we are going to do for us to produce the left end elevation of the building is to draw a ground level line. So we have draw this horizontal line, and this horizontal line is the ground level line. So we write GL here. Okay, write GL at this point here. Okay, then the next thing that we are going to do is that from this corner here, we are going to see this corner, that is the edge of this wall here. So that is where we are starting from. So at this point here, we are going to erect a vertical line at this point. Okay, just a short vertical line like this. And next thing that we are going to do is that let's look at the distances that we have here. So we want to come and get the edge of this wall. So what is distance from here to here? So what we have is this. So distance from here to here is addition of this. So here we have what we have 4,500 plus 1,500, that will give us 6,000. 6,000 plus 2,000, that is 8,000, and 8,000 plus 4,000, that will give us 12,000. So 12,000 by 100, that will give us 120 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 120 millimeters. So I'm making use of this set square, so we have this to be 100, then I will add 20 to this, so this is 20 millimeters in addition. And I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. So draw a vertical line here at this point here. So here we have this. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do, we have positioned the edge of this wall here, and we have also positioned the edge of this wall here. All right, so before we put the windows there, let's go and work on the roof first. So for us to draw the roof, so we have to take a measurement of we need to get the floor level line. So floor level line is not usually stated in the specifications, but we can take it as 1.5 or 2 millimeters. So I usually take it as 1.5. So from this point here, I'm going to draw horizontal line. I will draw horizontal line from here to this side here. So we have this. All right, then from here now, so in the specifications, we are given that the floor to ceiling height of the building is 3,250. 3,250 is the floor to ceiling height. So if you divide 3,250 by 100, that will give us 32.5. So we make it 33 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 33 millimeters up this floor level line. So here we have 33 millimeters. So at this point, we are going to draw horizontal line. So here we draw horizontal line, so through here, okay, like this. All right, so then the next thing that we are going to do, here, I'm looking at this line. Okay, so the line is not straight. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do here is to draw the roof. So the type of roof that we have here is a parapet roof or flat roof. So as we have constructed it here, so that's the kind of roof that we also have here, the same type of roof. Okay, so what we are going to do now is that, so the east projection is not stated in the specifications, so I'm going to take it as 6. I think I use 6 millimeters here for the east projection, or okay, okay, I use 7 millimeters, so I'm going to use 7 millimeters here for the east projection. So take a measurement of 7 millimeters to the left side, and 7 millimeters to the right side here for the east projection. This is 7 millimeters. Okay, so at this point here, we are going to draw a short vertical line. So here you have this short vertical line, and here also we come to this point, so we take a short vertical line up like this. Okay, now let's go and look at the roof as we have here, but I've done the same thing here. So as we have that, the components of the roof, as I said, this is a flat roof, so we have 150 thick concrete, reinforced concrete, and 750 by 150 parapet with 20 cement plaster all round. But what we need is that we are making use of these two, so 150, and then we also have 750. So addition of that will give us 900. Okay, that is 900. Okay, so 900 by 100, that will give us 9. But this is what we need to do. So that 150, if we divide it by 100, that will give us 1.5. That is approximately 2 millimeters. Take 2 millimeters up like this, and then we now what? That 750 by 100, that will give us 7.5, approximately 8. So from here, where we have this two, we take 8 millimeters up, and that is the total of what? Of 10. Okay, that's total. Okay, that's total of 10. Okay, so we are going to draw a horizontal line from this point here. So we draw a horizontal line from this point to this side. Okay, so we draw this horizontal line, and also at this point we are going to draw a horizontal line here like this. So we are working on the roof. All right, so then the next thing that we are going to do here is that so there will be a hole within the roof. So we take a measurement of 2 millimeters inward, and then so coming here we also take a measurement of 2 millimeters inward. This is 2 millimeters. So at this point, so that's more than 2. So this is 2 millimeters here. So then at this point here, we are going to draw short dashes line, because the hole inside the roof cannot be seen from outside. So we make this short dashes line, and also at the same time here we also make this short dashes line. So we make this short dashes line here. Okay, this line, make it a thick line like this. Okay, and then this line also, so we also need to make it short dashes line. So from this point here, so where this short dashes line touch, so make it short dashes line to this end. So this is how the roof will be. So we have it here. So we make it this short dashes line to this end here. Okay. All right. So and then so this line, we are going to make it a thick line from here to this end. So we have this, and then this line we make it a thick line, and this line also, so we have to bring it out. So that is the top edge of the roof. All right, so we have this. So this line, so let's make it a thick line at once, and this line we also make it a thick line at once. And then the floor level, so we can't see it from outside. So that's the floor inside the building, so we can't see from the outside. So we have to make the whole of this line. So we make a short dashes line. So from here to this end here. Okay. So this is the floor level line. So the floor of the building cannot be seen from outside. So this is how we have to have the roof of the building. Now let's put the windows. So for us to put the windows, so we have this window here. So we have this window, and this window. So let's position the window here. So I'm going to, let's get the distance. So distance of from here to here, so I just want us to position it right. So distance from here to here as we have is 4,500, that is 45. So let's get those distances. So we have 45 millimeters, so this is 45 millimeters here. And then next one we have what? For this one we have this to be 1,500. So 1,500, that is 15 millimeters. Here we have 15. So within 15, this 15, we have positioned this window, and then this one is 2,000. So that is 20 millimeters. So here we have 20 millimeters. So the rest is the rest as we have here. So the rest as we have here is 4,500. Am I looking at it as I'm supposed? Okay, so the rest is 4,000. So as we have here, so we are going to, let's just draw a vertical line partially here. So a vertical line, so let's draw it here like this. Okay, and we draw it here. No, so we just draw it here so that we can rightly position the windows on the surface where they are supposed to be. All right, so now, so let's go. So before we draw the window, so so we need to take a measurement of the height of the window, because the top of the window and the top of the door, they are the same level. Sorry, so the height of the top of the door, so which is, so the height of the door is 2100, and that will be 21 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 21. So this is 21 millimeters here. So here we are going to draw horizontal line. So let's draw horizontal line all through this surface from here to here. So this will be the top of the window. So now, so for the window that we have here, so its specifications, so that is, I think that is W, okay, that is W2. So we have W2 here, and okay, all right, it's W1, so it's in bedroom, and the dimensions are, so we have the width to be 1200 and the height is 900. So we come to the middle point here, so somewhere around here. So we take 12 millimeters. So from here to here, so this is 12 millimeters here. All right, so and then so we are going to draw a vertical line. So here we draw a vertical line down, and then we also draw a vertical line down here. Okay, so we take a measurement of 9 millimeters down. So this is 9 millimeters. So we are going to draw horizontal. So this horizontal line, because we also have the same type of window on this side, so I'm going to transfer it to this side. So we draw horizontal line here. So we also draw horizontal line here like this. Okay, so then I'm going to come down a bit for the frame, and I will draw horizontal line like this, and then so here also up here, so I'll do the same thing. So coming down a bit, and I'll draw horizontal line for the frame. So then with so here I will draw, so coming out a little bit, so for the frame I will draw this, and here also I will draw this like this. All right, so then I'm going to make this line a thick line from here to here, and then making this also a thick line from here to here, and here I will also make this a thick line, and this line I will also make it a thick line. Okay, so we have this. So then I'm going to break this down into small pieces. So by making this, because this is a louver window, so we need to show the glass. Alright, so we have this, so I'll make this line a thick line here. Alright, so we have positioned this window. We also have the same type of window here, so I believe we can do that. And then, so the windows that we have here, W2, so it is 600 by 600. I'll just do one. I'll just do one of them on this surface. I'll do one of them on this surface here. So I put one of them here on this surface. The line was not a straight line. Okay. Alright, so I'll put one of them here. So 6 by 6. So just one of them. So you can just repeat this one. Repeat it here. So 6 millimeters. So from here to here. Okay, that's 6 millimeters. So I'm going to take a vertical line down here. Alright, so then I will take 6 millimeters down from here. This is 6 millimeters. So here I will draw the horizontal line. So because I'm repeating the same thing on this side, so you can just draw the horizontal line here, and then so I will come down a bit and draw horizontal line. Okay, so for here now, so I'm going to, for the frame, I'm going to draw this. I'll draw this. Okay, so this line. Alright, so it's also a louver window, so also put draw these lines for the glass on the window. Alright, so we have this, so that is the window, so we are going to have the same thing repeated here, and this one we have it repeated here. So this is the left end elevation. Alright, so this is the left hand elevation, and as I said, we have to repeat the same thing here because we are repeating this here. That's why I don't draw it, and then we're also repeating this particular window here. So just do it yourself. Thank you and keep on practicing. God bless you.